Hello everyone and welcome to GoToNoob.com's live stream of The Witcher 3 Blood and Wine expansion pack. We're playing the expansion pack for the first time and I hope you guys are going to enjoy the stream. This is going to be embedded on the GoToNoob.com website as well as streamed on YouTube Gaming and our channel GoToNoob on YouTube, so please feel free to enjoy the discussion and have fun while we showcase the last and the greatest expansion this game has seen. Okay, so to start Blood and Wine, you can go to new game and then play Blood and Wine only, and you're gonna get a level 35 character with enough gear to face the new enemies. New enemies will be around level 35, so your character should be that as well. You can do continue, which will continue your last save in the game, and you're gonna play your old character, which is what I'm gonna do. Let's see how it goes. I'm really excited about this. I love Witcher 3. It's one of the best RPGs I've ever played. Here we go. Welcome to Blood and Wine expansion. So yeah, to actually start the expansion, you're gonna have to finish a quest first, and that quest is started by a notice board in Velen. Let's just do that. So this character just finished the game. We decided the fate of the world, basically, and Ciri and everyone involved. And I can't even remember. I'm level 34. That's exactly where I want to be. Just wonder though. Okay. Let's just check something here real quick. Can I create these for myself? Yes, I can. Okay. So I'm gonna go to my crafter first and get my gear up to date. I'm gonna build myself the sword and armor and everything, and then go get the quest. So I'm ready for the expansion, right? We're right now in the fortress of Kaer Morhen, or however you pronounce it. Good old place people remember from the first two games as well. Look at that. Just this game will... It's amazing. It's just wonderful looking. I'm really amazed by what CD Projekt Red managed to create with this game. Okay. No, I don't want a flower, but thank you very much, game. So the UI changed for the with the patch for Blood and Wine. So things are a little bit different than what you remember if you played the game before the patch. There's some enhancements. The map is bigger. You can zoom out more. You can filter the poise being shown on the map and stuff like that. But it's basically the same thing that you've seen before. Master Crafter. Okay, Crow's Perch. That's where I need to go first. We'll see if I have the materials required for both the Witcher sword. Or I'm using the Griffin set because I've chosen the sign build. This is the Death March difficulty, by the way. So that made the gameplay a little bit easier. Using the signs seems to be the way to go. on harder difficulty levels, at least. I mean, you can play it like any way you want, but that just made the game a little bit easier for me, and I could enjoy the story that way a lot more than just like be constantly worried if I'm gonna die, and you know. It's interesting though that towards the end of the game you really have to learn how to fight with your sword as well, in combination with the sign. So You kind of like
Good of
do
you
the
to
whole
come by.
Witcher thing.
What can I do for you?
Need some more.
Okay, so what I need is mastercrafted griffin boots, alright? I can buy it, I can craft it, I'll just buy it, I have enough money. So, mastercrafted griffin boots. This is the enhancement to the UI I was talking about, so you can actually do things differently this time around. It's much easier. The things are a little bit big. You can scale the UI though, so it's not that big of a concern, but it's just kind of weird. You're not used to like the icons and text being that big. But it's alright, it doesn't really bother me that much. Mastercrafted griffin armor. What do we need here? Okay. The meridian plate. The meridian plate, we have to build that. Then the meridian plate. Alright. We need 3 of these. There we go. And this one's ready to be built. Okay, so let's see what else. Gauntlets. I'm gonna build the trousers first, just in case that I don't have all the required materials. I do have these though. Cool. Hey Liam George, welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for watching. Let's build them trousers. This was basically... Oh, I can build these without buying anything. That's pretty cool. Okay. So now what? I've got these swords, man. I got the... I think... Is this the one? Have a card? Yeah, I think this is the... This is the sword that I got at the end of the game. And I think I'm gonna use it. Although... It's not the part of the... But we'll see, like... I can't decide. I love using Witcher gear. Let's just sell some of these that I'm not going to use for sure. Like this one here. Reaver's boots. I don't think they're really... Ooh! Well, this is interesting. I got this as a loot from somewhere, and... Mastercrafted woven armor. Look at that. If you have the woven armor, if you have all the 6 pieces of the mastercrafted woven armor, you get bonuses. So up to 3 different oils can be applied to a sword at a time, and bombs are thrown without any delay, which is pretty cool. Wonder what's what does it say for my armor?
Take care now.
For the griffin armor that I'm wearing. So after using stamina to cast a sign in its standard mode, the next sign cast within 3 seconds will be cast in standard mode without using stamina. So I can basically cast 2 signs within 3 seconds, right? Size of Earthen traps is increased, so Earthen traps are buffed. Holy crap. That's a pretty... That makes the Earthen sign very, very interesting. Okay. Let's craft myself a nice little steel sword. The sword armor... the weaponsmith or blacksmith for swords, guy that makes swords for you, is in Novigrad. But I'm gonna just stop by one of these Velen notice boards and pick up the quest for the new expansion along the way. Ah, just a beautiful looking sunset there. I've spent so much time in this game that all these places like kind of feel familiar, and you feel kind of, you know, at the right place. The armor looks different though. It's red, isn't it? It has a red hue and golden hue. I don't remember Griffin being like this. It was more greenish. Maybe the mastercrafted version looks like this. I've noticed that people said that they've changed. Let's go to the Inn of the Crossroads, or pretty much any small place. What the hell is happening here?
Midges reporting on account of this downpour.
Okay. Appeal to Sir Geralt of Rivia to bridge his crest. They have a beast, okay, that committed heinous crimes against her grace's subjects. Only the most famous among witchers. That's yours truly. That's very nice. I don't think any of these will give me anything else, but let's just pick him up. Okay, so you can now read stuff that you pick up right away. Okay, so I'm guessing that we're gonna have to travel to these guys, but yeah, they're close by, right? Yeah, they are. Let's just visit Novigrad for a second so I can do my crafting here first. And the dude is right there.
Who do you think you are? Hey, you!
Now, I usually double click when I teleport, and that kind of like starts me fighting, and the guards are just like pissed off because of that. It's a fun little thing happening.
Right there at Lockwood. Ooh! In a hurry.
Hey Hittori, how you doing?
Greetings, Joe.
Listen, would you craft something for me?
Okay, let's see. So, silver sword. Griffin silver sword superior mastercrafted. No, that's not it. Mastercrafted. Oh man, is it possible that I don't have the Griffin? That sucks. I don't have the recipe for it. Okay, I'll have to pick that up later. I don't want to spend time on that. Do I have the steel sword mastercrafted? Yeah, I do. And I need 2 leather scraps. I think this guy can build that. Can he? He can't build. Oh, okay. No, he can. 2 leather scraps. That's what we are after. And then Griffin Steel Sword Mastercrafted. Alright. That's plus 64 damage. I mean, it's worth it. Okay. That's actually pretty good because now I can do this.
So long.
As my silver sword, I'm gonna use the reward from the last quest in the game. Okay, there we go. Now I'm ready to face any monster the world drops in my path, in my Witcher's path.
Trouble?
So let's start the Blood and Wine expansion here, boys. Let's get that quest done. So you have this little mini-map on the world map now that you can just like scroll if it's far away, which is pretty convenient.
not, for we shall stick.
We've not got no need for your help.
Have no fear, good man. Our labors shall be done quickly. The prowlers to be banished for good.
Milton, look!
Geralt!
In the flesh.
Hail, Witcher! Let us go inside and greet you as befits an old friend.
And you, fear not. We shall put an end to the rule of outlaws, soon.
Look at them knights, guys.
Found your message on a notice board.
You see, Palmerin? I told you. The griffin at White Orchard. I knew that were we only to follow the tracks of its slayer, we would in the end find Geralt.
Milton de Peyrac Peyrin and Palmerin de Lawnfall. Good to see you both. Been years.
Be assured, we share your joy.
You must forgive us our surroundings. When we pledged to place the village under our protection, the village elder gave us this hut as our lodgings. He swore it is the best hut in the village.
Get involved in some squabble?
We discovered that in retreating, the Redanian garrison had left this land tillers at the mercy of numerous plagues. A tyranny of bandits, the most onerous among them. These plunderers shall soon descend on this village to collect tribute. Milton and I will dissuade them.
We are both sworn to fight injustice and oppression wherever they rear their heads. The matter does not concern you, of course, but do us the kindness of waiting. Once we have dealt with these marauders, we have a matter we must present to you.
So, plan to go out and meet the bandits when they arrive?
Palmerin wishes first to appeal to their sense of decency.
Yeah, completely.
We must afford them a chance to stand down. Many a hardened outlaw has left the path of wrongdoing up.
Doesn't happen in these lands.
If they do not heed my reprimand, we at least will know we have done all within our means to evade.
Fine. Naturally, I'll help when Palmerin's rhetoric falls.
Excellent. Then we've but to wait for the rogues to...
And there you go, guys. That's what this expansion is about. It's a French-themed expansion, and we have knights that have a code. And them flashy armors. That's true, Skyrunner31. Thanks for joining, by the way. That's some nasty bandits right there.
Hark! Contemptible cars!
Oh, look at them knights, guys. With feathers and everything.
He mean us? I, Palmerin de Lawnfall, call upon you to repent. Search your hearts. Do you not see that they are blackened?
Regular punch and duty here.
To prey upon commoners is no honor. To loot their meager stores, abandon the path of shame, and we will spare you.
I think that really fell on deaf ears.
Good jest, that. Had us a laugh. Now, fuck off or we lose our patience and you lose...
Nay, wait, Zorg. These lads are a lark. Mayhaps they know some tricks.
Oi, players! Can you toss balls all loopity-like? Or do that thing where one spits fire while the other...
Seems to me they're unmoved.
You tried, my friend.
Time for some bloodshed.
We've talked enough. I challenge you all to combat. By my honor, for Toussaint.
For Toussaint, by my honor.
Crane, defend yourselves, harlots brutes.
Harlot's brutes. Nice. Okay, this is gonna be fun. I'm just like a sign user, which means I'm just like standing there and throwing fire at people and watching them burn. I mean, I find that ridiculously fun. I don't know about you guys. Oh. Oh, crap. Oh, that's what you get for playing on hard difficulty, right?
Come on, come closer.
Ah, these dudes are really annoying. This... I always get wrecked by archers from a distance, so I kind of go after them first if I can. Oh, where's my knights at? Like, shouldn't have they got rid of some of these, at least? No, that dude is like stuck there or something. Okay, let's put this down. That's gonna damage them as I fight him. Oh no! Ah, crap. Where's that archer at? I guess that's him.
Giving me no choice. Not good.
Ah! I got stuck in the... There we go.
Why do they not emerge? It is over. We have banished the scoundrels, lifted oppression's yoke from their lives.
Warned you it'd be like this. Fear you as much as they did the bandits now. Sorry, nope.
It is true what folk claim. In the north, no noble deed goes unthwarted.
And we shall, my friend. Come, Geralt. It's time we delivered our message.
So fess up. What brings you such a long way?
Let's find out.
Deliver Her Grace the Duchess's message in full, with all due ceremony. For tradition...
Oh god,
is
these
sacred
knights are
intention.
so ceremonial.
Alright, fine.
Most honorable Geralt, slayer of monsters and all evils nefarious, which prey on the defenseless of this world. Whereas never have you been known to deny help to the innocent, nor leave widows and orphans to fates undeserved. Answer you now our present summons. Free us from the beast which floods our streets with blood, and sows panic in the hearts of rich and poor alike. Come to our aid, Witcher. Thus humbly beseeches you the Star-Crossed City's most gracious protectress, Her Illustrious Highness, Duchess Anna Henrietta.
Shall you answer her call?
Might be the most fervent request that I take a contract ever. And the most polite. And now we've got all that behind us. I want to hear more about this beast. Some kind of monster? Just guessing.
Most assuredly, though no one has caught a good look at it as yet. Our only sure witnesses, the bodies massacred in...
Look, some sketches drafted from descriptions given by those who claim they glimpsed the beast. Each quite different. To my mind, these witnesses lie.
How many victims so far?
2. When Her Grace...
Hey Eric, welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for watching. Oh, look at that, it's Slender Man.
Fortunes in gold, should you answer her summons.
An ill wind blows, Geralt. The beast cannot be tracked. Folks say it wields black...
Oh, there's the
Mention
tournament.
the tourney.
Simply, it is too late. The guests have arrived. The beast could be a threat to others, not just to her.
Got it. Before an aristocrat dies, at best it's a scandal. At worst...
I'll take the contract, of
I
course.
sometimes think back to all the contracts I've ever taken from sovereigns. Can't name hardly any where I came out ahead.
You cannot be thinking to refuse.
No. Just struck by a thought. How the Duchess can sometimes be...
So you accept the contract? Excellent!
We must set off at once. We long wanted this land searching for...
Ready to go. Soon as you're back.
Ah, then post haste to Toussaint.
To Toussaint!
To Toussaint. Yay! Oh, again with these nice wide shots of the surrounding areas that are always great. I'm doing great, Eric. Thanks for asking. I just finished like my playthrough of Witcher 3 in the past 5 days because I've been stuck in the game for like 100 hours doing nothing except the side quests and playing Gwent. Then I finished the main quest finally. And I'm really excited to continue the story of Geralt the Witcher.
How I remembered it.
Oh man, look at these lands. This is all in engine, I think.
Changed some these past years.
Walk about when you have the chance. You will see for yourself.
Woohoo!
To me, place always seemed straight out of a fairy tale. Knights errant, elven palaces.
You insinuate that we are somehow odd? I shall prove you wrong. This I pledge on the Heron.
Oh, there's trouble brewing already. Oh my god. What is that? Wow. Just wow. Is that a barrel on his head? The hell, dude? There are new cards, by the way, Skyrunner. I'm gonna be looking for them.
For my lady!
Holy crap!
I kill a monster!
Fire, fire, fire damage. Holy crap again. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Oh god. The knights are getting wrecked. Again. Just burn and let him burn. Let's help my... Oh, Quen. You saved me again. No! Oh crap, he has that. Just a little bit more. I can do it. Let's refresh our Quen so I don't die. Goliath. Look at that dude. Oh, dodge. I've been playing Dark Souls 3 before this, so I don't feel like as threatened. Wonderful, wonderful, just a wonderful monster, man. That's just beautiful. Look at the feathers on his head, dude.
Big beast. Tackling it single-handed? None too wise.
Neither is love born of wisdom, Witcher. So, Guillaume, outfit it. Which fair damsel inspired you to vow to kill that filth?
The most beautiful among them.
Oh god, the
If
knights.
he wishes to guard her name a secret, he need not reveal it.
Super cheesy, right?
But no, sir, nor seem you a knight, yet still I am profoundly grateful, nay, indebted to you for your succor. This trophy, sir, is yours.
A giant this close to humans.
Well, that was no ordinary giant. His name was Goliath, rumored to have been a knight once, but one who broke his vows. For this, the Lady of the Lake transformed him into a wild giant, and
So he came back down.
Several times each year, hunger chased him into the lowlands. Goliath had killed and devoured many shepherds.
Look at
At any
that.
rate, it's a tale for more agreeable environs.
Well, thank you for the
Take
trophy, right?
Why not?
Hey, Paul, welcome to
Found
the stream.
someone
Thanks for
to buy
watching.
it. Put up a good fight against the giant. Got experience battling?
none. In Toussaint we mostly chase bandits, but I vowed I'd bring my heart's champion the head of a monstrosity, as the famed Gottfried, known as the Giant.
You don't mean to hunt the beast, I hope. The matter's...
Another challenge awaits me. Yet if Geralt is to hunt the beast, he... The river surrendered a corpse. It washed up in the meander by the cockatrice. Damien de la Tour's guardsmen are there already.
Securing the area? Better go there now before they trample any tracks, manhandle any evidence.
Set forth then. I shall ride for the city to inform her gracious magnificence that Geralt has arrived. We'll meet later. Near Guillaume's tent
Did he just call her Her Gracious Magnificence?
Thank you then to see her grace.
That's just pompous right there. Okay, my armor is green now, and gold. Okay, good. That dude was swinging like, what is that? Like a wheel? No, it's a mill wheel. It's like what they use in mills to make flour. Oh, yeah, okay. Ooh, yay! Red mutagen right away. I love that. Those are so rare. I hope they... I think they've introduced an item in this expansion where you can change in between like green, red, and blue mutagens. There's a recipe for that or something.
Come on, Roach.
Okay, let's
Brave
investigate.
Farmerin oversaw his upbringing. Guillaume is his kin.
Okay, here we go. Professor Moreau. Well, of course, they put in a Easter egg there.
Faster.
Okay, what really strikes me, like, totally, it makes, I can't believe that this is not like pre-rendered stuff. This is my computer showing all of these graphics. It's pretty amazing. This just doesn't look that,
Especially
I can't believe it looks that great.
Between flowery and, well, near normal.
We are knights errant in the service of her gracious magnificence.
Her gracious
When we appear
magnificence.
in her name or
Okay.
speak on her behalf, we are bound by tradition. No one here. They must have removed the body already.
Let's look around. Make sure they didn't miss anything. Hobnailed boots. Multiple sets of prints. Ducal guard, clearly. Let's see where they went. Walked along the shoreline.
Perhaps the body lay on the bank.
There is a new Witcher School set. It's called Manticore.
Got guests. Careful.
Ooh, even their knickers are different, man. What's a skirver? Look at all those spikes, man. Oh, don't break my freaking fire burning. Oh, they explode! Holy crap, they explode really hard.
Let's keep looking.
What do they drop, though? Oh, it's a Rotfiend, but it's different looking, but still a Rotfiend. Collect all the things. I was hoping for some red mutagens, really. So yeah, there is a new set. It's called Manticore, and you can just get the master crafted or grand master crafted version of it. I want a mug. I want to like investigate this. I thought, like, yeah, there it is.
Taken by the current ends up in these shallows.
Yes, the stench is fierce.
Only blood-soaked scraps left of the victim's clothing. Good quality cloth.
A wealthy victim, correct?
Looks it.
Hey Eric, I have a PS4 and Xbox One, but I played the
Blood.
PS4 mostly.
Guardsmen pulled these nets out of the water, then cut the mutilated body free. Gonna dive in, make sure they didn't miss anything. Nets were attached here.
Okay, we'll go in water.
Look at the rut. Guardsmen left this site by boat recently, probably to transport the body somewhere.
Hey Danny Snipes, this is actually the master crafted Griffin armor. I've just started playing like 30 minutes ago, so I still haven't visited, but that's my first thing to do after we do this initial quest. We'll visit the dude making the new armors. Okay, that was just some loot. You guys see anything red? There it is. In the fish nets. No. No. Why? Everything gets stuck in these nets. Doesn't have to be like useful, right? I don't think I needed to like loot that broken ore there, right? But I do need to find a clue. Oh, handkerchief.
Silk kerchief, monogrammed DLC. A noble's accessory, clearly. Be nice to know where they took the corpse.
What now?
This isn't the site of the murder. We know that. Current brought the body here. Corpse got caught in the nets. Guardsmen pulled it out, put it in a boat and took it somewhere. Need to find out where. I'd like to look at the corpse before...
The inn. Its patrons must have seen the guardsmen. Which direction they took.
Oh, shady figure there.
One thing. Found a handkerchief in the water. Monogrammed DLC. Mean anything to you?
Delacroix? It cannot be. Was it he, the beasts?
Seems so. Knew him well?
Long past. We were close friends once, but our paths diverged. He was a man of
foes. You have a lot of them?
He did. But I do not see what that has to do with the beast. Ah, Geralt. You've struck a raw nerve. Memories of a time long past.
It's like I have to skip these. They take too long. I read the subtitles and I understand what's happening, but the voice acting is so good that it's really hard for me sometimes to just not listen to these guys talk. Especially Geralt. Geralt is just perfectly done.
No rest. In fact, I'd feared I would return too late to fulfill my duty. Yet it seems I've arrived in the nick of time.
He looks so funny because he has this big ass armor. He looks like he has a fat ass right there.
Once you have finished examining the corpse, be sure to report to HENRIETTA.
HENRIETTA?
Her Grace, the Duchess. I forget myself at times. We address each other by our first names in private. Never in Pomrick's presence, however. He finds such familiarity offensive. A watering hole for traders, smugglers, boatmen. But you will find no better crayfish chowder in all Toussaint.
Ah, just a wonderful land. The zone looks beautiful, man.
Brave enough? Of course we have. But bravery's not enough against the beast. It wields dark powers. That calls for a witch.
Oh, a notice board. Okay, let's pick these up. Wanted the White Wolf. What did that say? Oh, you can read these finally. To serve as a guide. That's the new type of mission in the expansion. New quest, Big Game Hunter. Gwent Tournament. Alright. Count Monier's supreme delight to announce a Gwent Tournament of his organization. Those wishing to take part should register at the Pheasantry. Please note this tournament features a new faction developed by Count Monier himself. Let the games begin. So a whole new set of cards. That would be cool. A caravan escort. That's a new type of mission as well.
Ducal clerks looking for help. Could be good coin to be made.
Witchers are basically very concerned with profit. Very interesting for such feisty lads. Okay. That's a lot of quests right there.
By my troth! Could that be the musty scent of fresh pâté?
Fresh pâté. Okay.
Naught else, Sir de Peyrac Peyran. I see time has not dulled your senses.
We would be honored if you would join us.
But why do I not detect even a whiff of crayfish?
No soup today, on account of there being no crayfish. I reckon you've not heard, but all I caught was a corpse. I awoke at the crack of dawn, as I do each day, but when I looked up, I beheld a blood-red sky.
This corpse is precisely why we're here. For the man whom you've invited to join you at the table was summoned from a far-off land by her grace.
We invited two men to join us, yet since Sir de Peyrac Peyran in temperament is more akin to hare than hound, I surmise the other is...
Name's Geralt.
A humble introduction. You've clearly not tarried long with Sir...
Spare us the petty insults. Geralt is a master of the witchering trade. He has...
I was the one to find the corpse. The sun had just risen when I awoke.
Oh, this dude just keeps talking about how he woke up
and beheld a sky
red as blood. Oh god.
Please, or we shall be here till winter.
I'm not letting this dude like talk through his whole thing.
The body. Know where they took it?
They ferried it across, then loaded it on a cart and hauled it to a cellar at Corfo Bianco to keep it cool, see?
Ooh, there's the mysterious figure and it's pretty.
Brussels estate. When he learns they've turned his cellar into a morgue, he'll set his hounds on them.
While you were gallivanting about the north, his vineyard was auctioned off.
Who was that? Woman who just left. Didn't see her before. Didn't notice her walk in either.
Doubtless Linnis, the innkeep's daughter. But hold, Geralt, because this is an outrage. Roselle's vineyard was auctioned.
It is no secret. The Baron had gambling debts up to his ears. It finally came time to collect. His creditors auctioned off his property. The Ducal Chancellery bought it.
I told Roselle he'd get his comeuppance. How long can one throw our past heroics? His creditors must finally...
Such are the times. Today's knights are pale shadows of the heroes of yore.
It's true what they say. God sent the beast to punish us for straying from the old paths.
Oh man. No matter how pompous people are, they still have all these prejudices and old folk stories. That reminds me of the old lands of Witcher Dwellin and stuff like that.
Thanks for the hospitality.
Corvo Bianco lies a short way from here, near the tourney grounds. Just follow the road and you'll arrive.
Not coming with? Oh yeah, duty of some sort calls.
Some sort? Ha! Her Grace bestowed a great honor on me, even before we departed for Velen. I'm to play the hare during this year's game in the palace.
Oh man, he does actually get to play the hare and then wear a costume. That's gonna be hilarious.
A few questions, but it sounds like a long, complicated story. One involving lengthy digressions.
Cheers, Milton. It was a pleasure meeting you, man. So, hey, Skyrunner, yeah, it is really weird. Like, even when they're insulting you, they're very nice with it. It diverges from that old Velen fuck you way of talking to people. A loot. Why do I... Crayfish chowder recipe, alright.
Swilling wine, rolling in the hay.
That's really fun. Let's talk to this innkeep, right? That's the cockatrice in. So notice boards are open up everywhere. This is where we need to go to continue, and the new quest will be marked with a orange question mark. Alright.
Normally, I'd encourage you to try our...
Could replace them with something else.
Replace crayfish with fish, I beg you. What next? Vinegar for wine? Parsley for thyme? Huh? You're not...
Up for some Gwent. Yay! Holy crap, that's a lot of money, man. They were before it was like for 5.
Not likely to taste your famous fisherman's chowder, so maybe we could play some Gwent.
Okay, if I lose this, I'm gonna be pissed because that's a lot of money. So the...
Rolling in the hay?
No, I don't see like anything different. So I'm just gonna use my regular deck. But no spies, but my whole strategy is built around having spies. There we go, at least one. And then, what else am I gonna lose here? I don't know, the Young Emissary, for example. Oh god damn it, nothing. No luck whatsoever. Okay, here you go. Get this dude as well. What is that? What's the bear icon for? Okay, let's check this out. Transforms into a bear when a Merdrome card is on its row. Wow. How do I fight this, man? With no cards? Like, I've never had... I'm gonna lose the money, right? Well, I can play this card as well, and then draw him back. Ah, he decided to pass. That sucks. Oh, he plays Geralt. That's just great. I'm gonna have to draw some more cards. What's this Emperor about? Krahan Crate. Shuffles all cards from each player's graveyard back into their decks. Come on! All cards? That's just amazing. That's an amazing ability right there. Again, no spies, just this. Now I have to win this round, so... Oh, did he just get 2 cards from this? How did he play this, though? Well... That's the new deck, guys. I mean, I've never seen any of these cards before. I just kill my spy and then play it again and get more cards. Okay. Well, I can get the sky, but he's gonna kill me with that. Let's see. I'm just gonna have to go for it. Hopefully you're running with... Oh, that's a good draw right there. That's gonna help me immensely, the frostbite thing. I'm actually gonna win this. And that's the bear card. I don't know what that bear card does. I'm just gonna make him like put all the cards he has out. Holy crap, that's a lot of damage. 117, man. Okay, that's all he has. All right, let's do this. So yeah, that makes he's dead. I'm so happy because of that. Got scared there for a second. Doesn't matter. I'm just glad that all that playing of Gwent before the expansion paid off. I would not have beaten him if I didn't have that frost. Yay! 100 crowns, guys, just for that one. Okay, Clan Drummond Shield Maiden. Never fear Skellig is here. That's the new Gwent quest. Dude, I'm so tempted to actually just play that. Like, where is it? Never fear Skellig is here. Collect all the missing cards in the Skellige deck. So 19 cards. So the deck is called Skellige deck, obviously. And obtain a basic Skellige deck. Okay, I'm gonna put those two right away. Are we gonna play Gwent, guys? Yeah, I'm gonna see if he sells new cards. For sure.
Show me what you got in.
Okay, so there we go. That's the Nilfgaardian Empire. All three of these. That sucks. I don't even know if I have these. I'm just gonna buy them. So, the other new thing in the expansion, I don't know if you guys know, there's this book that you can buy. And I'm actually gonna show you where it's at right away. There's a book that is supposed to show you which Gwent cards are you missing. And actually, there's a rumor that it's also going to tell you where you can get them. But I'm not really sure because I've tried it with without the expansion and it didn't work out that well. So I'm just going to, well, let's see if it's going to work now that the expansion is out. Look at all the different... I think these are all different types of cheese. I'm gonna buy myself some cheese, man.
Got any gossip? Fishermen talking about anything interesting?
Yes, about a Nordling who would replace crayfish.
That's a serious question.
And a tactless one. I do not eavesdrop on my clients, and I certainly...
Holy, these guys are... There's a total cultural difference in comparison to the North that we're used to from the basic game. Okay. Oh, don't scream when I... It's just Gwen. I always put it on. Look at all the Gwent card locations, guys. Okay, so these are all the Gwent card locations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I must have missed one. And I have 19 on me right now. Okay. The new UI is pretty good. There's some very useful stuff, but the things are a little bit too big. I don't know how to really... it's just not something that I'm used to. It kind of makes me a little bit uncomfortable, but it really isn't an actual problem, so I'm not really concerned about it. And you can actually scale the UI in the options, so it doesn't really matter. But let me show you, like, let's get that book. I'm really interested in getting that book. I know that it can be gotten in, it can be bought in Novigrad. I don't know where the second location for it is at though, so let's just quickly hop onto Novigrad. Actually, there's a guide on our website about that. One of my buddies did that. It's called Gwent Finder Book Location. So one dude in White Orchard, so I have to go anyways. Oh, where's the signpost? There we go. And the dude is right here, near the notice board. So people are calling it the Gwent Finder book because it helps you find the Gwent cards that you're missing from your collection. But we'll see if its usability is fully accomplished by having the whole patch active. Like without blood and wine, it doesn't really. It wasn't that useful. So that's the location of the merchant. I think it's up these stairs here. I'm not sure though. It's the guy that sells that clearance potion that lets you reset your skills, so. And he sells some of those quest items for one of the quests. Excuse me, lady. Sorry about that.
Welcome back. So, interest.
Show me what you...
Okay, here it is. Miraculous Guide to Gwent book. It's just 21 orens or whatever it is, so. Old wine from TOUSSAINT. Okay, so I don't have that, obviously, that quest item, so I'm just gonna get it. And
Farewell.
let's go to the books. And you see it's a quest item, and then it uses magic to show you. The tome you hold in your hand can be mentioned by the you need but open it and repeat it in your mind. How about a round of Gwent, and the following shall appear. And it says that I'm missing 2 cards in the Velen. I don't know which ones. A number of new cards which can still be won from players of no particular renown or skill. That means like blacksmiths and innkeepers and stuff like that that used to reward you like regular cards is 0. So I played with every one of them and they're not going to give me any new cards. So I'm just missing 2 cards and I don't even know where. And that's all I'm worried about, because of that helps you with that achievement, collect them all, whatever it's called. And I'm just missing 2 cards, like out of all the 60, 80, 150, I don't know how many of them are there. But I just know that I've played a whole lot of Gwent. Yes, I know there's like Hearthstone and card games that are actual card games, not card games within a game that it's supposed to be about magic and swords, but you know, it's fun. I had fun with that, I'm sorry. Oh no, I clicked that, I didn't want to click that. So yeah, let's just go back to not playing Gwent and doing one of the quests. But which one? There are so many interesting ones. Let's just go with the main quest, right? While we're there, right? Let's meet the Duchess and everyone. And then we'll go back to Gwent at one point. If you guys have any other suggestions, let me know in chat. Well, there's something in this. There's 10 orens in this tree stump. Come on. What's up? So you see that TOUSSAINT is like to the southeast, very, very far away. Okay, let's go back to the Cockatrice Inn. I'm sure I'm gonna pick up all the cards along the way.
Patrolling on an empty stomach.
Best cure for the beast. A witcher.
Oh, I think I'm gonna spew.
Whoa, friend.
Is my head
I do have a horse though, I don't know why I'm not using it. I know that I've seen a question mark here, which is something I'm gonna actually investigate. Let's see what monsters are like in this land. So far we've seen exploding Alguls or Rot Fiends or Neckers, whatever they are. And the huge giant thing that was holding, like, I don't know, whatever it was. What the hell? Is that a plant? Yes, it is. What kind of plant is that? Okay, that's nice of you. I should not have hit it. And that's a pretty big level, 37. I'm 34! Don't kill me. They're just creating these spores, right? Okay. Oh, I wish I was bigger level, and I wish that this wasn't Death March difficulty. I do check things on the internet. Like, our website is all about creating guides for people so they can find things on the internet when they get stuck. I think it's a great time saver. Like, I don't have that much time to just not get help, right? And I thought that would be something of interest to other people as well. So that's why I created a site like that. No! Holy crap. Yay! Oh, 37, it's just tough. And they don't really, like... Fire is not that lethal to them, like... I went through the whole game just like using Igni, right? And I think I'm gonna have to change my freaking strategy. See how Erden works. Yeah, that seems to be better. Because they don't run away. When I like hit them with fire, they just kind of run away. Ah, crap, that's a lot of freaking damage. Like, what does it do? So it goes from pod to pod? Oh, crap. Hey Fate, welcome to the stream. Thanks for watching. Skyrunner, I've actually like followed the guide on my website, but I think I've just missed a couple of them, and I don't even know where. So obviously it's in Velen, but I don't know which ones. Maybe at the start that White Orchard thing. So how do I defeat these dudes? Like, let's consult the bestiary, right? These are new types of enemies. Okay. Are they insectoids or hybrids? Or because I've just loaded the game, it's not in my bestiary. It's probably that. Overpowered flowers are overpowered. That's true. I can't even defeat this little... I just need to be like not close to these when they explode, right? And they explode when they retreat, and after some time passes, or I get close to them, I guess. Holy. And that ranged attack, man. No, I wasn't close enough. Run away from the exploding ones, alright. Okay, one more. I can do this. Not scared of you scary flowers. Yeah, look at that. When it retreats, it really hurts me. No! Again, when it retreats, it hurts me. Dude. Okay. It got close to my traps. I'm okay with that. Two, 3 hits and then run away. That's a good tactic right there. And keep one up. Alright. I'm gonna do that. 2, 3, run away. He dies like a balloon that deflated. Okay, that was a good fight right there. Archisport Juice, Archisport Tendril, and green mutagens, of course. And there's a monster.
Sprout again. Should destroy the area if I
Archispore.
want to get rid of them for good.
Okay. First monster as destroyed in the new expansion. I'm pretty happy with that, guys. I can't see anything. Let's go. The connection broke there for a second, guys, so we're back. Continuing the Beast of Toussaint main quest of the Blood and Wine expansion. In Witcher 3, the last expansion of the game, the biggest expansion of the game, and look at that sky. Just welcome to the new land of Toussaint. And have a great stay. Look at that moon, guys. Like, the game looks different. It's just more vibrant and it's really weird. Ah, a dead dude.
Damn it. Killer must still be here.
All the guards are dead.
Throat torn open by man-like jaws. Man-like. Except for long fangs.
Quick save. That dude is dead over there as well.
Busted ribs. Blood from the ears. Took a solid hit. Massacred. By a vampire. Not an Ekimara though. Or a Fletter. Bruxa. Gotta be.
A Bruxa, alright. Read the bestiary, that's an optional part of this quest. Let's see what the bestiary has to say about Bruxas. They should be under vampires, right? Oh, look at them. Vulnerable against wound dust, vampire oil, and black blood potion. Oh, I have both of those. I can actually use those. And Erden, who would have thought? So, vampire oil, here we go. Let's put the vampire oil on here. And black blood. I don't think I've actually created black blood, but I do have it as a... Oh, where's the enhanced vampire armor? There we go. Let's build that. Black blood. Here we go. Yeah, Brooks are like in the trailer, exactly like from the books as well. I think he fought the Brooks in one of the books. Might be wrong though. Okay, let's actually apply the new potion because it's stronger. Black blood here.
Black blood and moon dust could be lifesavers.
F5. Quen, of course. I think.
Cellar, gotta be.
I think vampires should be.
No trouble knocking over the cart.
Should be susceptible to fire.
Carried the body in this cart.
Oh, the body probably became a vampire, right?
Claw wounds from 5 separate claws, spread of a small human hand. Footprints. Small bare feet. Lead deeper into the cellar. Fell down the stairs, broke his neck.
I don't know what I'm more excited about, fighting a monster or actually finding some French wine in this cellar. And there I go talking, not hearing what Geralt found.
Took a lot of strength to batter this down.
He actually battered down the grate with that dude? Alright. Well, that's bad luck.
You. Saw you at the inn. I know what you are. Don't know why you killed these people, though. Clearly wasn't for their blood.
I was thinking I was gonna get aroused for a second there, but I'm really not.
We don't have to fight.
Oh, Geralt, I think we do.
You are wrong.
I cannot let you leave.
Show me what you got.
So it's the first boss, alright. She doesn't like fire. Iriden is good because it slows her down, alright, I like that. Okay, you gotta get away from her. Screaming AoE attack, whatever it is. Ah! She didn't get that. She didn't get caught by that fire blast. Well, this one is gonna get her. Oh, she's burning in the shadows. I like that. Dodge, dodge. Fire dodge. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where are you? Okay, I think I need Erden here. There's just like a slight shadow there. Yeah, Erden just like shows where she's at. A little bit more, and she's dead. That's one nasty monster there.
Killed all these men to get to the body. What was she doing at the table, though?
I'm kind of speechless, guys, because that was a very nice fight. I really like the dynamics of that fight because it's very fast and it's kind of like woo woo woo. I'm really glad that I survived it. I'm really glad that my ini worked well. My ini sign, the fire sign. I don't really need these, right? Hey Grim Josh, you installed the updates but can't see the stats of your items. What? When you go into your inventory like this, you don't see the stats? Okay, quick save. I think I deserve it. Oh, I could have drank that black blood. All right. Let's see what happened to the body.
Both hands amputated. Body was quartered just as I thought. Laid in water for some time. Head swollen, and something took a few bites out of it. Something in the throat. A pouch, bulging with coins. Nilfgaardian florins, from several different provinces. If the murderer did this, means we're dealing with a sentient thinking beast.
So they rammed a pouch of coins down his throat once he was dead.
Body was chopped up after death. Blows struck with great force, but bones sliced through, not crushed. Creature that killed him had long claws, sharp as a witcher's blade. First sank its claws into the victim's heart. No Bruxa did this. Third hand. A spare? Except it's clearly not the victim's. Guardsmen must have not noticed it as they picked everything up. How's this possible? Still warm. Blood still flowing? Several monster species can regenerate. Never heard of that happening to their severed limbs, though. Or of their limbs seeming completely alive after so much time. Examine the tissue more closely later. Might learn something.
Oh, it's the thing from Adam's family. Unusual severed hand.
So, murderer was clearly a monster, but not a Bruxa. But then why'd the Bruxa come here for the severed hand? And who does the hand belong to? Why the hell's it still warm? Now, pouch shoved down the victim's throat. What's the significance? And why was he chopped up into pieces? Lots of questions, no answers so far. Need to know about the other victims. I'll ask Palmerin to get me in to see the Duchess.
Well, as usually with mysteries, we got more questions than answers once we've solved this part of the puzzle. And I think that this is going to be the end of the part 1 playthrough of the new expansion for Witcher 3 Blood and Wine. I'm going to take a little break now, and I'll see you in like 30 minutes continuing the story with part 2 of the playthrough of the expansion. I hope you guys enjoyed the new vistas and the new zone and new mechanics. We're going to dive into... Let's just take a little peek. Like, you're going to have mutations available, you're going to have new master armors, grandmaster armors, manticore armor. We're going to go into that. There's new places of power to be found, new points of interest and types of missions to be found on the new map. The map is pretty big. It's as big as... well, it's not as big as Velen. It's not even close to being as big as Velen. It's a little part of Velen, like Novigrad size maybe, with surrounding areas. But there's lots of things to be done here, and the setting is just great. You guys like and subscribe our YouTube channel and come visit www.gosunoob.com, where you'll find all the guides for the Witcher 3, the basic game, the Hearts of Stone expansion, and all the new stuff from Blood and Wine. You guys stay safe. Have fun, and don't dream about Bruxas, man. They seem to be nasty. I'll see you in 30 minutes. This is the noob signing out.